Greetings and welcome back to the channel. My name is Henry, aka Old Dude on Steam and on Discord, and we are here today to play Minecraft Twilight Forest. Dun dun dun. Let me give you my disclaimer. I have a potty mouth. I curse like a drunk sailor. I use the F word like a comment, like people pay me to do so. I love colorful adjectives and harsh adult language. So if said harsh adult language is offensive to you, then frankly I may not be the channel for you, and I will bid you a good day. With that said, let's get the ball rolling. Twilight Forest, and read the world data, and we will start our episode timer right now. So we'll give it about 45 minutes or so. Now, in our last episode, we basically checked out the cave that's over here and got a couple pieces of iron. I think the first thing I need to do today will be to get my blast furnace crafted, which I don't have enough. Yeah, I do have enough cobblestone. I need to make a furnace, which I think I might have. Do I have one? Did I make one? No, but let me grab the rest of this cobblestone. We'll make a furnace because the furnace is going to enable us to make the blast forge, or the blast furnace, whatever you want to call it. But in order to be able to do that, I have to be able to turn this cobblestone into smooth stone. And the way we do that is by cooking it. This is going to turn into stone, and then we'll take the stone, put it back in here, and it'll turn into smooth stone. And we need a couple of smooth stone to make the blast furnace. And I think, let me see, let's just type it down here in the searchy. I don't think I don't have enough iron yet. I need one more iron to be able to make it. So for now, we're just going to let that slip by the wayside. We are going to go exploring a bit, gather some resources along the, what is that? That is a zombie flesh, okay, or rotten flesh, zombie flesh, whatever. Gather some resources, check this section of the cave out, see if there's any coal in it, because it can definitely use some more coal. Oh, it's dark and creepy. Watch this be the way down, and there's a skeleton right there, or zombie right there. Watch this be the way down into that other section that I was looking at. I mean, I doubt it, because it looks like it might be sealed off. God damn, die. Or I could be fucking completely 100% mistaken, and this takes us right down into where I was. Actually, I don't know where this takes us. If that's a zombie spawner, though, or if there's a... I'm going to get lost if I don't mark a trail. Okay, so he's... Where is he coming from? Oh, right here. Okay. So there's another section. No, evidently there's a maze of goodness here. Alright, let me pull some resources out. Put a torch down so I can see what I'm doing, because I know I rewatched my first Minecraft video and the darkness in this game is, oh my lord, is it terrible. So yeah, keep the light going, make sure it stays light as much as possible, and I'm a big fan of the torches. I put torches down everywhere I go, man. Plus I use them to mark a trail. And then when I can actually make glowstones, I like lighting up places with glowstones because I think they look really cool. So we'll get some more cobble while we're here. Extend this staircase. Oh, do I have... I do. Okay, because I'm going to need to make some planks, and then I'm going to need to make a new crafting table because I didn't bring one with me like a dope. And then we're going to need to make a new pickaxe, and I have the iron with me, of course. Why wouldn't I? So we'll get this new pickaxe out, and then once this other one breaks, we'll switch over. Oh, there it is. This is probably not the smartest of ideas. Normally I would block something like this off and make sure it's safe before I start opening it up. But I figure we're okay. This looks like it might dead end anyway. And it does. So we'll put a torch here. Put a torch here just so we can see. And check out, see where this might go. This goes to our cave. Oh, okay. Alright, so this all connects. Good to know, good to know. But I do want this, because I'm running low on coal. Get a little bit of this, and then we'll see what else we can open up here. I really want to explore a bit of this, and see if I can find like a way into a big cavern. Something that might yield some really good resources. And then I'm going to start building. I'm going to build the spawner first, which, I really wish I had more scaffolding than I do. The ideal height for me is 30, I go 30 blocks high on it. Oh, I can build it, but I can't utilize it yet because I don't have hoppers. I need a hopper or two. Two would be ideal. And the way it works is they spawn up top, water pushes them into a channel, the channel falls into a hole, and then the hole drops them down about 27, 20, 27, 26 blocks, and they die. The hopper picks up whatever they drop and puts it in a chest, which I can easily get to and loot at a later point in time or at my leisure. It works really well. I've done it already a couple times. Works really good. And then get started on making a base. I really have seriously considered going underground, like in the mountainside, but because of what I want to build, I'm not going to. So, and the other thing I was thinking about, and I'm going to explain this real quick, is there's going to be a lot of times where I pause the video because doing stuff like this, yeah, we all know what Minecraft looks like and we all know what mining looks like via 7 Days to Die or Minecraft. We know it. We've seen it. There's a lot of coal in here. I'm very happy. So when I actually start going crazy looking for stuff or digging paths to new areas, I'm just going to pause. There's no point in extending a video for something really, that boring. Oh, iron. Oh, the discovery of iron. Now, um, one thing about this game I do not know is only two. Oh, damn it. But still, that's two more than we had before. Is I'm not familiar with how to use creative mode. I don't know how to turn it on. Someone explained it to me a while back. I completely forgot, and I don't care. And the reason I say that is because in the past, people have said, "Oh, well, you shouldn't use creative mode in 7 days to get your shit done." Okay, well, yeah, I agree with that, completely for the most part. But some things which are broken, I will absolutely pull out of the creative. But there's not a lot in 7 days that's broken, so I don't really use it. Now with Minecraft, I have no idea how to even get into creative mode, so that's just not going to be a thing. And like I said, somebody explained it to me, but I don't remember. And I wouldn't use it anyway. I don't really think you need to in a game as simplistic as this. And when I say simplistic, I mean simplistic as in like how you can set it up, because you can literally do whatever you want in this game. I can make it as simple or as complicated as I want. It's up to me. All right, so how much coal did we wind up pulling out of that? Wow. Okay, so let's make some more torches. That should do for the moment. Yeah, that's 42, which is the universal answer to everything in case you were ever wondering. All right, so this goes down to a dead end. This connects back up to where we originally came in with the other cave. Let's get my crafting table back, and then let's light this up just so I know. Oh, I gotta dig out. I'm gonna need another pickaxe. These stone pickaxes, they're a great reliable tool for getting you going, but man, they are very, very flimsy. Alright, and then we'll just make sure no zombies or anything can spawn. Like, I don't know exactly how the spawning works in Minecraft. From what I understand, the darker an area, hey, there's lava and iron. The darker an area it is, the more things will spawn, like zombies and skeletons and all sorts of bad guys. Okay, so let's see how we're going to get over there to get that iron. I think we can put a block right there. Can I get to that? Yeah, okay, look at that. Perfect. And then I have this, I'm playing with the sounds in my ears. Normally I don't play with the sound at all for Minecraft. Oh, crud. Yeah, normally I don't play with the sound at all for Minecraft, but this time around I've actually got it going, and I didn't realize how much stuff you actually can hear in this game. The bubbling lava, never heard that before. One Piece, come on. They're being so cheap. Alright, well, let's get our crafting table back. Okay, so I got plenty of cobblestone. I hate using dirt for anything other than like bridges and shit. And I guess doing stuff like this is okay too. Okay, so that goes into a ravine pretty deep. And this, if I remember right, is our way. You know what? I could bring a boat in here. Have it be like a boat landing. And I can access it one of two ways, either through the water or on land. I can access it from there, or here. I don't necessarily know if I like this idea though, because this a lot of shit can just come out of. Oh, more coal. All right, so I guess maybe what I should do. Oh, this is gonna kill my idea if what's going on is what I think is going on. What my plan was with my villagers was to basically set up shop inside the mountain and build a, I guess you could call it a cavernous area, and then just have them set up in their little like domiciles, cubicles, whatever you want to call it, kind of like a, I don't know, cube farm. But if that mountain's hollow, it could work. It may not work. I don't know. I'd have to see what it looks like from the inside. So there's the stone. We'll turn that into smooth stone. I'm not worried about smelting the iron down yet. I just want to get this cobblestone out of my inventory. Yes, I will be using the diorite, I believe. I'll probably need to make more. Hey, I got arrows already. I'm gonna probably need to make more torches. I go through torches like Tic Tacs, man. I use a ton of them. The other thing I really want to do, which you know, I don't have any wheat, but I should probably, yeah, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Let me go loot the village for some wheat, and let's get some cows in here to set up a farm. I know it's not what I originally planned to do, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to need the leather for books and for enchantments, and well, that's later on. Hey, look at this sugar cane. No, I already have some, but more is more gooder, and I should plant some bamboo. I have bamboo, and that stuff grows like weeds. The minute you plant it, it pretty much grows, and I want more string. I'm gonna have to find spiders. What I think I might do is build a little enclosure that I can hide in and stay out all night and fight some spiders. Is that it for the wheat, dude? Is that all you got? Oh no, this is these are great sources of wheat, and I'm gonna need the wheat for the cows. I'm gonna lure the cows over, put them in a pen, and call them George. I will love them and hug them and squeeze them and call them George. No, I'm gonna turn them into leather and fucking steaks. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so get back to base. I'm going to take that oak tree out across the way. So much work to do. So much work to do. There's so much to get set up in Minecraft that it's not even funny. I mean, for a game, like I said, that is as simplistic as you want it to be or as difficult as you want it to be, there's just always something to fucking do in this game, man. Always. And then, on top of that, let's talk about what the Twilight Forest adds to this. 26 bamboo, because the Twilight Forest adds a whole new dimension of things that you can do. Now I'm just going to plant these right here because I just want them to grow. I don't care how big or small they get, I just want them to grow so I can get some more scaffolding made eventually. So these things are going to grow, like I said, like weeds pretty much. I'm going to put a bridge across there to get those cows. Wait, there's a lot of cows there, holy hell. Well, that's good. Let's get this dirt going. Build a dirt bridge. I'm not good at this. I've watched people do this whole standing on the edge of the block thing. Yeah, I'm not good at it. Yep, there we go. Screw it. We'll just start over here. Yeah, I'm not very good at this at all. I like the game. The Twilight Forest mod really enhances it quite a bit, and the other map mods and the waypoints and everything make the game great, but I'm just not good at it. You're going to hear me say, what the fuck is that, quite a bit, because there's still so much shit to this that I have not seen. And my kid laughs at me. She's like, Daddy, you just got to stop. Just play and enjoy it. And she's right, I do. Alright, there we go. Get us some moo cows right after I build an enclosure for them. So let me get this oak tree down. I gotta plant some more oak trees too. Always make sure you replant your trees, folks, because they don't respawn otherwise. What you take down is gone unless you replant it. So make sure you take those saplings and plant, because you use wood throughout the entirety of this. Well, at least I do. I don't know. Maybe you play your game a little differently than I do, but I use wood for pretty much for just about the entirety of my playthroughs. I make torches, all kinds of stuff. I don't use it for fire or anything like that. There's just all kinds of like. I'm a big fan of the fences and walls. My daughter hates the walls, especially when I do like a cobblestone wall or deep rock slate or deep slate, whatever it's called. She hates those walls. All right, so we're gonna wait for that to. Yeah, okay. When you take a tree out, you make sure you get every single piece of it inside the leaves. Otherwise, the branches or these leaves here will stay, and the saplings won't fall to the ground like that one just did. Where'd it go? No, maybe it was sticks. Okay, but yeah, saplings will fall from this, and then you can pick the saplings up and see there's a sapling right there. Right there. Sapling. Now I'm going to wait for four of them to fall. I'm going to plant a big one right here, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, so take a little more flattening. Yeah, this by the time I'm done, this whole area is going to look exactly how I want it to look. Yeah, it'll hopefully it'll be cool. I'm not very imaginative when it comes to this. I'm more of a functional square kind of guy. But we're gonna see if my design, if I can actually build the design I want. What was I coming back here for? Yeah, fence posts. Okay, and then if I remember right, and then we do this. I know I've learned to memorize some of the recipes that I make pretty frequently. Fences is definitely one of them. Okay, so now we got the starts of a very simple enclosure for our moo-moos. There's a moo-moo right there. Alright, so I want all these flowers because, well, I do plan on decorating and they're good for making dye. As you can see the upper right hand corner. New recipes, new recipes. So pick up all these flowers. Now this is once again the most simplistic of enclosures. I'm not, Mr. Fantastic about this stuff. It's a farm, dude. Cows just need to stay in it and not get killed. 4, 5, and then it's got to be one more, I think. And we put the gates in. One. Always do 2 gates, folks, because these stupid fucks can get stuck on one. It's not nice. I'm calling my dinner stupid. Well, I guess they are kind of stupid. And then we're going to put this on. I always do this on the corners because I like to light things up just in case, because, I may not be here, but that is not right. Damn it. Yeah, that's just one gate. Nope, that's 2 gates, but I didn't make it wide enough. So we need to do that, and then take the rest of this out. See what I mean? I'm not the greatest builder. Functional squares. My daughter's making like cupcake castles and fucking. She gets her. I did it again. She gets her inspiration from Pinterest and other creators online, and she goes crazy. And me, I'll make a functional square. It works. That's what matters to me. It works, and it's usually safe. I build safe structures. They're boring. Well, that might be the case, but look, it's already growing. That might be the case, but you know what? Safe works. I know I grabbed some wheat. Come on, cows. Some of them are going to be killed on the spot. So if the site of... Oh, there's another cave entrance over here. How many are we going to get? Moo, 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 moo. How many we got? Only the 3? Come on, stupid cows. I know more of you can see this. Oh, that's right. They lose interest really quick. I might have to make 2 trips. Really, I took damage from that fall. Okay, there's 4. And there's 5. And then we just slowly guide them back to base. Yeah. Moo, moo, moo. And then I'm going to feed them some hay to get the breeding going. Look at that. This stuff's already grown. I told you shit grows like weeds, man. Bamboo is fantastic for that. I don't know what else you can build out of it because I haven't really looked at it in the menus, but just the fact that you can plant it and it starts to grow almost instantly is fantastic. Oh, you guys still here? Yes. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Moo. 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 Come on, beef. If I ever owned a cow, that's what I would name him or her. Beef. Just beef. Really? Stupid. Already lost interest. Come on. Hey, you too. Let's go. Come on. Into the pen. Into the pen, and gotcha. Okay, close that, and now we've got moo-moos. So, can I do that? Yes. Okay, so we're going to turn all this into wheat, and then we're going to take this and we're going to feed our moo-moos because we want them to have the babies. Now, the thing I didn't know was that when you feed them and they breed, they drop an experience orb, which I've never collected, so I don't even know how much experience it's worth. So let's lay down. Oh, they're still following me. Alright, let's put this in here. I gotta make some more boxes, without question. I do have flowers, okay. Yeah, we'll put the seeds in there, put the flowers in there. The saplings. The saplings, oh, please don't tell me they despawned. I don't know what the despawn timer looks like on this, or if there even is one. Oh, squid must have died. So things that fall, I don't know if there's a despawn timer for that kind of crap or not. Like, I don't know how long. I mean, I know there is. Every game has a despawn timer, but I don't know what it is in Minecraft. All right, so 4. We're going to make a huge oak tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to eaty. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, what am I on? Like day 3 or 4, and they're already. I'm going to have to kill them. God damn it. I can't let them get to the village. This could trigger a raid if I go to the village, though. So these guys are going to kill me a lot. I don't have a shield. I could probably make a shield. I can use the terrain to my advantage. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Block it up, Henry. There we go. Okay, now I can fight them. See, they can't really hit me here. So let's do this, take that out, and now I can hit them even better. Oh, he can hit me, but this is so bad. I can't believe I've got a fucking bunch of pillagers already. You hit your buddy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, this is gonna give me that exile, that chosen exile debuff or whatever. So not good. I can't believe I got fucking. Oh, you're trapped. You're dead. And there it is, voluntary exile. Now, I believe if I go into the village, it'll start a raid, which I definitely do not wish to do. I'm not positive about it. I don't know how any of this shit works. I just know that this buff is going to last a long time. That's, oh my god, an hour and 40 minutes. I didn't realize it was that long. Jesus. Now, normally what I might do is just go into the mine and mine my face off, which may not be a bad idea. But they're going to be back. I'm going to have to deal with that tower. We might have to do that in our next episode. Is just go set it on fire and run away. Because I know they spawn and they keep spawning and they keep spawning and they keep spawning forever. It seems like I watched an old Neebs Gaming video where Thick44, rest in peace, dude, was fighting those pillagers, whatever you call them, in a tower, and they just kept coming. And he had at one point probably close to 40 of them running around down at the bottom. He started dropping dynamite on them and setting them all ablaze. It was pretty funny. But yeah, they don't stop spawning. Light this up. Now this is only temporary. This will get moved, but we just want the moo cows to be here so I can actually start breeding them and using them for food. And I will eventually get all animals, chickens, cows, already got cows, sheep for wool, all of them. I will have all the aminals. And we'll use them for various things, mostly for trading. Because the only thing I really need are cows. That's it. As far as food goes, cows are it. I can live off cows forever. Beef. Ah, fucking A. That, oh, I can't tell you how much that frustrates me. Pillagers already. That tower's got to go. That tower's got to go. What are we? We're 25 minutes in, folks. I don't have a flint. I do have a flint. I could make a flint and steel. Should we try it? Should we try to go set it on fire now and see if we can stop them from coming? You know what? Let's do it. Give me this. Put this in here. You know what? You fuckers need to learn a lesson. Don't mess with me. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a flint and steel. And then we're going to run over to that tower. We're going to fly over to that tower, actually. And we're going to set it on fire. And we're going to fly back. And hopefully this will kill their spawn. I'm hoping. I don't know if there's a special item inside that'll do it. But I'm hoping it'll kill their spawn. Then I'm going to grab my flint. And there it is right there. Don't even have to go looking for it. Okay, so we're going to lighten our load a bit. I know encumbrance is not a thing here, but you either carry it or you don't. It's that simple. I thought I had seeds. I do. Okay, I should just shift click to put all this shit away a bit. I'm trying to organize it a little bit. Alright, let's go see what our friendly neighborhood dumbasses are doing. Let's get this ready. We'll keep the blocks in the putting down section in the toolbar, so this way I can just we're gonna go from the top too. I should probably do it from the other side because it's closer. Yeah, well, can I get up there? Land it. Yeah, okay, this is good. I love the gliding, man. I'm telling you, once I get fireworks, the sky's the limit. Literally. Yeah, sheeples. Please get out the way. Okay, there's the tower right there. I'm wondering if that raiding party was what I saw over here the first day. Could be, but we're coming. Your days are numbered, guys. Launch, glide. I might even be able to do this from up here. I might not have to even go down. This is so stupid. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can get into the tower right here. There's a chest here if I remember right. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Wrong tool. Alright, let's block this off. Let's grab the chest. Oh, that's it. Well, I can use carrots. Can always use carrots. Oh, hey, the ability to make a crossbow now. Give me those arrows. And then let's do this. How far down do I want to go? I don't know if there's anything else here or not, but I don't care. You guys are fucked. Yep, burn, baby. Disco Inferno. Now, fire spreads in all directions, right? I don't have to worry about that not catching everything. Okay, now. Nope, he saw me. I don't have a shield. What do they have in there? They have a golem in there. They have an iron golem in there. I should just go down and set it free, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. You, sir, are free. Come on. Please don't just stand there and make my efforts in vain. Oh, look at it burn. I really hope that this destroys their spawn point. I don't know if it will. Fingers crossed. I mean, because there's still a cobblestone structure down there. But with all the wood gone, I'm hoping that they don't respawn. Eat it. What is the golem doing? It's just standing there looking stupid. And I'm not going to be able to kill these guys without a shield. If I had a shield, I'd fight them head on, but without a shield, it's kind of pointless. Oh, there's more of them? How many? Have they started respawning already? Can I set that on fire, and that on fire, that on fire, that on fire, that on fire? Oh, I set him on fire. Hey. Oh, 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 run, run, run. Now I'm on fire. Into the water, into the water. Yes. Run and hide, run and hide, run and hide. Watch it burn, watch it burn, watch it burn. Well, this was a little bit more of an unexpected thing today. Oh, shit. Okay, gotta go, because they're snipers with their crossbows. And I have no means of defending myself from their attacks. So, and they are everywhere. Are they just still constantly spawning? I think they're just constantly spawning. I think they're pissed. You guys think they're pissed? I think they're pissed. Let's glide over here. And actually, we should probably start to make our way home, which might be a mistake given what I've just done. But it's getting dark, and I don't have a setup. I mean, I could make one. How far from home am I? Oh, I'm right there. Okay. Yes, no more pillager tower. Now, as far as what happens with them, I do not know. So, fingers crossed they don't come back. Or if they do come back, at the very least, it's in less numbers. I'm hoping that that killed their spawn. I doubt it did, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Being out at night is so bad. Without a shield, skeletons, creepers, all sorts of bad things. But you know what? Maybe I'll find a spider or two, because I can definitely use some spider silk, some string. There's a zombie, there's a creeper. There's a couple of skeletons. There's some spiders. Okay, not smart to do, but I really want the string. I really want the string. Hey, creeper. That was me that exploded, by the way. I shot my skull at him, and then he blew up. Okay, there was another spider over there. Come on. All the way over there. I'm not going to be able to sleep now because there's going to be monsters everywhere. But I think that's okay because I want spiders. So, a bit more of an exciting episode than I thought it was going to be. Alright, come here, spider. Yeah, there you go. The skeletons are my only real concern right now. Well, them and creepers. Oh, speaking of skeleton. Let me see if I can get in my base and do this. Let me get inside. No, 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 no. Too open, Henry. Your open floor plan design, not good. Okay, now, as long as I don't mess with my cows, my moo cows. Come on, just die so I can take that out. There we go. Alright, so like I said, yeah, a little bit more of an exciting episode than I was planning, but we've got the pillagers' village, or tower, destroyed, hopefully. Can I make a shield? Maybe I can make a shield. If I can make a shield, I'll go out and fight. Shield. Alright, so we are going to go out and fight. Put my stone sword back in. This is so stupid. Stone sword. Garbage. Oh, no. Put that back. Just looked at my health. That was almost really dumb. Well, if you wanted some excitement, here you go, folks. Well, actually, I don't know if you would consider this exciting, but to me it is, because the one thing I will say about Minecraft is because of how And I keep wanting to use the word simplistic, but I know it's really not. But it's kind of easy in certain aspects. But this is not. Nighttime in Minecraft is not easy by any stretch of the imagination because of all the fucking shit that spawns. Because once again, the darker it is, the worse it gets. But this, I seem to be handling okay. And if I can kill this guy and then lay down and go to sleep, I think I'm going to. But I don't know if there's anything behind me that I have to worry about. So let's put this down and see if we can sleep. Yeah, okay. The only reason I'm doing it, I didn't see any more spiders. And if I would have seen some more spiders and could have gotten some more silk out of it or string or whatever it is, I would have done that. Burn, baby, burn. Now, oh, I love watching them. Oh no, spider, 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 spider. Come on. Don't you despawn on me. Don't you despawn on me. Come here. You're what I want. Come on. Come on. Ooh, was that two string? All right, Mr. Creeper Creeper. Yeah, see, that kills him pretty quick. All right, so we should be clear. Now, the main thing I want the string for, there's two things I want the string for. I want to make some scaffolding to be able to build because we got to go high. And then I want to be able to, the first things first, I'm going to make a backpack. That's got to be priority one. Yeah, I've got four string. That's got to be priority one. The scaffolding can wait. But I gotta have a backpack because I need some extended inventory space here. So I need to make a chest first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll grab that, and then I should have the leather for it, and then we should just be able to type backpack into the search here, and right there, bang, one backpack. Now let me do this. I have copper. Let me smelt some copper. And then the way it works, I'm going to need 8 copper, and then I put it in the crafting bin, and I surround this guy with the copper, and it turns into a copper backpack. You can upgrade your backpack, like I said, all the way, in previous episode, all the way up to netherite. I've never actually seen netherite, so I have no idea how to get it. I've read how to get it, but at this point, it almost seems like a mystery. And you can upgrade the backpack to iron, all the way, like I said, all the way up to netherite. Just a question of finding the resources to do it. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? Put this away. I gotta make another chest or two. I gotta make this bigger, bigger. Well, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing that, but when I saw them, that's when I knew it had to be done. Now they might still be there, they might not, but hopefully they have no place to respawn. So that's good. We can take this down. I don't need a whole lot of it, just enough to make some scaffolding, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be it right here. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Plenty. My tree growing yet? No. They usually grow all at once, but sometimes they grow one at a time, the saplings. It's kind of weird how that shit works. Well, fingers crossed they don't come back. We'll keep an eye on things for a while. And yeah, I am still working on leveling the ground. But we'll keep an eye on things for the next few days. See what happens. See if they show up again. I mean, without a spawn point, what does it look like on the map now? Now it just looks like rubble. It actually looks like something in the wasteland from 7 Days to Die. So that could be really good. But like I said, I don't know if this is a specific point or if it's the actual structure itself that spawns them. I don't know. But in any event, I'm going to wind up heading back there on numerous occasions to make sure I level that place good. Because I do not want them coming back. I've already got that stupid voluntary exile thing. No, I do not. Why am I? Oh, cobblestone. I say, why can't I make a stone shovel? Okay. Yeah, I do not want them coming back. I want to keep my villagers safe. And this is really good because I got a straight shot to the village. I can just throw a boat down, put a villager in it, bring them up to wherever I'm planning on putting them here. I'm probably going to build it on this level. So that way I don't have to go to like when I say build it, I'm digging from here. This is all going to be flat anyway, so I'm going to make stairs going up and in after I get my villagers in. It's gonna be it's we've got plans, folks. We've got plans. Long way to go. Long way to go. And like I said, I'm gonna pause the video in a lot of instances where the boring shit, not like this, because this I'm actually trying to keep an eye out to see if anybody shows up. With this, I don't really consider too bad because, like I said, I'm keeping an eye on things and I'm doing multiple things here. Flattening the land, keeping an eye out for villagers. Are they, what are they called? Pillagers? Illagers? What, I mean, they look like villagers, just gray. You know, they're like the Palpatine version of villagers. The dark side villagers. Well, whatever. I'm going to call them pillagers because that's what I always thought they were. So if they're called different, correct me. Feel free. I am an idiot, and I'm not too familiar with a lot of the Minecraft terminology. This game is still, even though I've had it for years, is still very, very new to me. What's out that way? Oh, I came from that way. Oh, that's the cherry blossoms. Look at that. That's so awesome. I love this map mod. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's another cherry blossom forest. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm. Pink's not my thing. It's my kid's thing. She likes the pink wood. I don't care for it one way or the other. I'll build some stuff out of it, but it's really not my thing. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take one last trip over to the pillagers, see what's going on over there, see if there's still a ton of them after I do this row, and if there are, we'll just flee like the coward we are and come back. And then that's probably where we'll end it when I get back to base. Excuse me. I got to put bridges up on all this stuff so I can get across back and forth easier. And as far as like materials go, so far my favorite's been the deep rock, the deep slate. Deep rock, deep slate. I don't even know what it is. You put it in a table saw and you can cut it into black tiles, black chiseled deep slate. It looks really cool. And you combine that with amethyst, which once again I do have to find, and it looks awesome. It's really good. So that's what I'm going to be going for. That, and I'm going to need to find a nice diorite deposit, diorite, whatever the fuck it is. It's the white material. I like that too. Oh, that shit's still burning, huh? Yeah, all the stone is going to stand. Hey, I see you. I'm going to come get you. All the stone is still standing. Okay, so we got a couple of pillagers over there. I still have the voluntary exile, so maybe I should go kill them. I wonder if that golem did any of my job for me. Well, we can do this, and we can glide right. I need a little speed, and we'll glide right over here to this. They may have killed the golem. Oh no, they didn't kill him. Why is he not doing anything? You know what? I'm gonna have to do a little research on this and see if you can take out a pillager tower and stop the spawn. I need to know because this is gonna drive me crazy. Because if I go down there, they could keep spawning. So yeah, we're not gonna. We'll leave them be for a few days, for a while, whatever. A day, a week, a month. You know what? Actually, I think I'll leave them alone until I see them come toward the village again. If I see that happen, then I will take action. Otherwise, they can sit at their ruined tower and do fuck all, as far as I'm concerned. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to base and we're gonna call the episode "Horsies." Oh, look at you! I might have to come get you. I'm not a big horse person in this game, especially since I can do this. Whee! But they're cool to have, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna just stop the recording, stop the episode. I'm going to flatten out some more of this land, and then when I got it all flattened out the way I want it, I will start the next episode. Um, like I said, with Minecraft, day and night doesn't really matter. The only thing I have to do is just not be out here at night when the bad shit spawns. And where did I put that string? How many of that string did I get? Did I use it all? I think I have one. Yeah, okay, I've got one. What does it take to make scaffolding? Let's see. Scaffolding is one string. Okay, so it's 1 to 6. All right, I might have to do another night outside and deal with some spiders. But in any event, if you like the content, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your families. Be sure to hit that bell notification icon so you can be alerted as to when I. Oh! I'm here giving you the spiel. Let me do the backpack upgrade real quick and show you the backpack. Okay, that's really not Smart on my part. I'm sorry. So we put this in here. Now you equip it like you would any other item in your hotbar, and then you blam like you're placing an item, and there it is. Inventory space out the wazoo. You can just put everything in there till your little heart's content, and then you close it and you go back to whatever you were doing. Bingo, bango, bongo. Bob is your uncle. So yeah, I'm gonna do some work here. I'm gonna flatten all this out. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna fill all this in. It's a process. It's gonna take me fucking forever. So I'm gonna spare you folks. But once I'm ready to start building on it, I'll give you the results. All right. So until next time, if you liked content, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your families. Blah blah blah. Be sure to hit that bell notification icon so you can be alerted to when I post my latest 7 days to die joke mod videos and Minecraft Twilight Forest videos. This one's going up pretty much immediately after I get done recording. And then where did I put it? There it is. And then um, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna record a few today and go from there. So I'm gonna put a roof over this now, actually. So until next time, take care of you and yours. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and make sure you're having fun in all things that you do. If it starts to thunder, I'm gonna lay down in the bed. I know that much. Make sure you're having fun in all things that you do. And as always, folks, make sure you 100% play your game. Take care, folks.